Hello, I'm Tara Sato,
And I'm Hannah Sheets.
and this is our video tutorial of implicit differentiation.
Here we go.
Okay, so implicit differentiation is used to find the derivative of an inverse function.
And you know when you're supposed to use implicit differentiation when it asks for you to derive for an equation that has both x and y variables in it.
Okay, so here are some steps for finding derivative implicitly. The first step is differentiate each term. And the second step is collect all terms with dy dx on one side of the equation. And dy dx can also be referred to as y prime. Kind of looks like that.
Okay, the third step is to factor out dy dx as a common factor. And once again, if you prefer to use y prime, you can use that. And step 4, the last step, is to move all remaining factors to the other side of the equation using division. So divide both sides, but by the term. Okay, so we're going to do an example for you now.
Okay, step 1 is take the derivative of each term. So all of these terms up here, we're going to take the derivative of them. So the derivative of y squared would be 2y, and then with y's you have to do y prime or dx.
So you use the chain rule.
Yeah, so use the chain rule for that. And then the next step is plus, and you have to do x. So you have to use the chain rule again. Okay, so not the chain rule, it's the product rule. So you do the first one times the derivative of the second, and the derivative of y is y prime, and then plus the derivative of the first, which is 1, times the derivative times the second one. And then you do the last one, which is just x squared, so you just do 2x, and then you set that to the derivative of this term, which is just 0.
Okay, so step 2, you want to get the y primes on one side and the other terms on the other side. So you go 2y times y prime plus x times y prime. Set that equal to 2x minus y. And you get that from adding 2x, so get rid of that, and subtracting y. And that'll get you that.
Okay, so step 3 is factoring out the y prime. So you go y prime times 2y plus x, because you just factored this out, and then that will just equal the same thing, so it equals 2x minus y.
Okay, in step 4, the last step, you want to divide this term, get rid of that, and bring it over here. So just doing it again down here for you, it'd be y prime equals 2x minus y divided by 2y plus x. That's your final answer. And that's the end of our implicit differentiation tutorial.
Woohoo!
Now you know how to differentiate.
Implicitly differentiate.
Implicitly derive, whatever you want to call it. Woo-hoo.